Surprise! Dr. Fish?
Yes?
Your wife's on the phone.
Oh, thank you, Penny. Hello, Margaret.
Hello, Bob. I've booked the restaurant. So make sure you're home at 7, all right? Bob?
Yeah. Well, maybe curry's a bit too spicy for me.
Oh, what about pizza?
We had pizza yesterday.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't know. What about cheese fondue or burger?
Oh,
With a salad
well,
bar?
maybe curry will be okay.
All right, curry. Just make sure you're home at 7.
There is a garden in her face where roses and white lilies grow. A heavenly paradise, that place, wherein all pleasant fruits do flow. There cherries grow which none may buy, till cherry ripe themselves do cry.
You know, Dr. Fish, it's very interesting. I was reading recently that dentists have amongst the highest suicide rates of all professionals.
Really?
It's an American study, mind you. Nevertheless, a number of factors must be similar. This is a fairly modest practice. You seem fairly busy. You take home what? 35,000? Yeah, that's not bad. You're your own boss. You set your own hours. Mind you, a mouth is a breeding ground for bacteria and disease, so you run a risk of
If you
infection.
feel anything, tell me, please.
All that standing has to be hard on the legs and lower back.
Spring turns to summer, summer turns to autumn, autumn to winter.
We're discussing middle age with Dr. Hope. Is it time for pruning, planning fresh herbaceous borders, or just a dreary season in the gardener's calendar? Doctor?
Well, it's very common for people of this age to worry about their mortality. They drink and smoke too much, become fat and flabby, they sleep badly, and therefore wake up feeling tired, tense, bored, and unsatisfied. It's not uncommon for married men to take an interest in younger women, sort of a pathetic attempt to reassert their sexuality.
Very interesting. It's hard to believe that grown adults
This
can
is sugar
become so
biscuit,
insecure
Doctor.
and self-obsessed.
Happy birthday, Dr. Fish.
Oh,
40 is the sweetest age, don't you?
no, I don't.
You are standing on a wonderful bridge. You look behind, you see youth and joy, but you also see a lot of foolish things. You look in front. It's a new beginning.
What if I look down?
I know this. I have been every age, and I like 40 the best.
Good night, Penny.
Ragged ulcers all over his incidental papillary that are spreading. Stent was unbelievable. It wasn't an acute ulcer.
Yes, we have a full Sierra 2.0 litre at the moment. It's the G immersion, you know, electric with anything all thrown into the price. Very reasonable. But she will.
Can't have mozzarella without basil. It's absolutely impossible. You have to have mozzarella and basil.
Well, yes, I know.
Fresh basil.
But look at the tough they
Very, very fine.
Oh, it's coming! Quick! Okay, everybody, find your hiding places! Come on, hurry! Hurry up! Now remember, no one should come out until I give the signal.
What's the signal?
Oh, when I shout, surprise, you all leap out. And try not to spill your drinks on the carpet. Oh.
right.
Why don't we go and sit in the living room?
Margaret,
Yes?
does it ever bother you that we never had children?
Come on, let's sit in the living room.
I don't know, maybe I should get out of dentistry altogether. I mean, hardly anyone flosses anymore. What's the point?
Oh, that's nice. I think there's something funny on TV.
We should get into something more exciting, like ophthalmology. I'll go and change for dinner. Does this shirt go with this tie?
Bob, put something on.
What? Eh? Curtains are closed.
Just put some pants on.
Oh, I see. The sight of 40-year-old genitalia is too disgusting, is it?
Oh, look, just go upstairs and put your trousers on.
I used to love it when I'd stand on a chair and do my pink elephant routine.
Well, I don't like it now.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry. Yeah, well, maybe you should go out and find yourself a new husband. You know, one of those sporty types who jogs and plays squash all the time, or someone exciting and sophisticated who will take you to the theatre or a disco. Who's that beady-eyed fellow at your office? Or what about, what's his name? Brian. I'm sure Barbara wouldn't mind. Though she's a bit of a wild card herself. She's so dowdy. You'd never
The
guess.
Greenspoons are our best friends. You were just saying that the other day.
No, I was not. Anyway, you like them even less than I do. Every time you see them, you sit up all night talking about how boring they are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not your fault. They are boring. All our friends are boring. The only people we really liked were Ted and Elaine. Elaine was so nice. Really, really nice. And attractive, too. Too bad they moved to Australia. Margaret! Let's have children! It's not too late. They'll take care of us when we're old and feeble. I don't want to wrinkle up like a piece of fruit and die alone. Margaret, do you find me attractive? I mean, if you didn't know me, you know, if I was just walking down the street... Oh, maybe I'm too fat. Maybe I should exercise, go on a diet or something, I don't know. I need a hug. Oh, I've been looking forward to this meal all day. Good thing we booked the table. It's really busy Friday nights. I'll go and start the car. Not in the clamour of the crowded streets, not in the shouts and plaudits of the throng, but in ourselves, our triumph and defeat.